I was biking home from school one day and the chain on my bike popped loose. Cutting through the cornfield would save me a ton of time. So even though my parents had always told me to never cut through the cornfield, I decided to do it anyway. At first it was fine, but every so often I'd look behind me and I started to pick up on a faint rustling sound coming from the corn just a little ways off the path. It stopped, but as soon as I started walking I heard it again. This time it was a little louder and a little closer. I turned a corner and standing right there in the middle of the path was a man. He asked me in a low and raspy voice if I was lost. I don't remember what I said, but I dropped my bike and ran as fast as I could. I could hear him crashing through the corn behind me. I truthfully thought I was going to die. Then out of nowhere, this truck comes barreling down the road that runs alongside the cornfield. I didn't know if it was going to stop or if it was even there for me, but I started waving my arms and legs and screaming for help. The truck came to a screeching halt in front of me and the window rolled down. An old weathered face looked out at me and yelled, "What's going on?" I could barely get the words out because I was so scared, but I told him I needed help and that there was a guy back there in the cornfield chasing me. He didn't hesitate for a second. The old man threw his truck into reverse and started backing down the road. I got in the truck and he started driving towards the cornfield. I pointed out where the man was and he stopped the truck. "Stay here," he said. I watched as he got out of the truck with a shotgun in his hands. He walked towards the cornfield and I heard a gunshot. I don't know what happened after that, because I was too scared to look, but I do remember the old man coming back over to the truck, getting in and driving me home. Yeah, that was weird. Why would there be a man in a cornfield? Well, it turns out that old man lived out on that road and he saw me running for my life. And as far as the man in the cornfield goes, I don't know. Maybe it was just some pervert who liked to watch people bike by. Yeah, that. Or maybe it was a crazed cornhusk monster.